Hi everyone, my name is Jay. I am studying at International Islamic College and doing diploma in law. Today in this video, I'm going to give some tips on how to stay mentally strong during this lockdown. Hope this video will help someone to stay strong mentally during this pandemic. When the virus emerged in early 2020, we never imagined we would be living in masked, socially distanced almost a year. The changes to our life is in working and schooling from home, unemployment, limited contact with family and friends have been challenging. Today, breakthrough vaccines offer hope for a return to normal, but continued spikes in positive cases of COVID-19 confirm the need to stay hunkered down to reduce the spread. Although there is no doubt quarantining reduces the risk of spreading the virus, it can be tough on our mental health. When you are locked down as part of a local or statewide effort, quarantine after being exposed to someone with the virus, or choosing on your own to avoid people, possible exposure and spreading the virus. So, the first tip to stay mentally strong is stick to a routine. For millions of people, quarantine has meant working and going to school from home. They need to juggle client meetings over Zoom, work your fifth grader through dividing fractions, and ignore the pull of all the access to law and order. Returns can make maintaining a routine seem unreachable. When so much is out of our control, maintaining a routine helps you manage anxiety and feel more in control. Routine also helps reduce decision fatigue and the overwhelming feeling you can get from having too many options. While your pre-pandemic routine of heading off to work or school may be a thing of the past, you can establish a new, more flexible routine. Try to maintain regular schedules for working, schooling, and relaxing, eating, and sleeping. Design it specific work areas as best you can to help you focus when you need to and relax when you don't. So the second tip is take care of our body. Eating nutritious food, exercising regularly, and getting plenty of sleep can not only help you stay physically healthy, they also boost our mental health too. Although a steady diet of Netflix, chips, and cookie baking can feel like good medicine if you're feeling down, but actually they can leave you feeling worse long term if you don't limit them to a special treat. Make sure to get healthy daily doses of vegetable, fruits, whole grains, seafood, and lean proteins. Also include some physical activity every day, whether it's bundling up for a brisk walk outside or taking advantage of thousands of exercise options available online for free. So the next tip is connecting with others. The pandemic may be keeping us physically apart from family and friends, but technology can help you close the gap. Make a list of family, friends, co-workers you can connect with. Work your way through the list with a daily phone call, text, video chat, or even old school handwritten letter to someone. You will maintain the relationship, get support, or offer the support with others. So the next tip is take break from the news. Access to the news all day when you are isolated can be addicting. Add social media commentary and you have the recipe for fear and anxiety. It's important to stay informed, but you need to find the sweet spot of being up to date on what you need to know without feeling overwhelmed. Limit your time to 20 minutes once or twice a day. Follow trusted news sources and gather advice information from national and local health government authorities. Next tip is practice mindfulness. Mindfulness is focusing on the present moment. That means ignoring the pull to worry about what ifs in the future or beat yourself up over why didn't is of the past. Meditation, yoga, and prayer, or even taking time to focus on a single breath can help reduce stress and shut down unproductive thoughts. Lastly, be kind to yourself. Despite your best efforts to do everything right, there will be days when it falls apart. When it does, give yourself a break. Perfection isn't realistic, especially during a pandemic. Remember, you are not alone. We are not alone. Millions of people around the world are like you, like me, and like everyone. Try to make the best of a tough situation.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Azelye and I will talk about how to stay healthy in physical perspective. Since COVID existed and lockdown started to happen, fitness centers and other locations where people normally active in will remain temporarily closed. Staying at home for prolonged periods of time can pose a significant challenge for remaining physically active. Sedentary behavior and low levels of physical activity can have negative effects on your health. Self-quarantine can also cause additional stress and challenge the mental health of citizens. Physical activity and relaxation techniques can be valuable tools to help you remain calm and continue to protect your health during this pandemic. World Health Organization recommends that doing 150 minutes of moderate intensity or 75 minutes of vigorous intensity physical activity per week, or a combination of both, can be achieved even at home, with even no special equipment and a limited space. The first one you can do is a short active break. Short bouts of physical activity is also effective. You can use the exercises as inspiration to be active every day, such as dancing, playing with kids or friends, performing domestic chores such as cleaning and gardening, and other more activities that you can do in your home. Second, you can also follow an online exercise class or just watch YouTube videos in how to exercise by yourself. Take advantage of lots of online exercise classes. Many of these are free and it can be found on YouTube. If you have no experience performing exercises in YouTube online, be cautious and aware of your own limitation because overdoing it might cause an injury. Next one is very easy. It is walking or jogging. Even in small spaces, walking around or walking on a spot can help you remain active. For example, if you have a call, go out and stand or walk around your home while you speak instead of sitting down. But make sure to maintain at least 1 meter distance from other people surrounding you and obey the SOPs. The next one is standing up. Try to reduce your sedentary time by standing up whenever possible. Avoid sitting in the same position for a long period of time. Ideally, aim to interrupt sitting and reclining time every 30 minutes. Consider setting up standing decks by using a high table or sticking a pile of books or other materials, and continue working while standing. During sedentary leisure time, prioritize cognitively stimulating activities such as reading, board games, puzzles, and others more. Next is very common, which is relax. Relaxing is like meditation. You can try taking deep breath and it will make you remain calm and relieved. This also helps being healthy during the lockdown. Now in health perspective. For optimal health, it is also important to eat healthily and stay hydrated. It is recommended to drink water instead of sugar-sweetened beverages. The key to a healthy diet is to eat the right amount of calories for how active you are, so you balance the energy you consume with the energy you use. If you eat or drink more than your body needs, you will put weight on because the energy you do not use is stored as fat. If you eat and drink too little, you will lose weight. It is recommended that men have around 2,500 calories a day and women should have around 2,000 calories a day. In order to have a healthy diet, you can try base your meals on a higher fiber, starchy carbohydrates. Starchy carbohydrate is over a third of the food you eat. They include potatoes, bread, rice, pasta, and cereals. So, choose a high fiber or whole grain varieties such as whole wheat pasta, brown rice, or potatoes with your skins on, because they contain more fiber than white or refined starchy carbohydrate and can help you feel full for longer. So try to include at least one starchy food with each main meal. Some people think starchy foods are fattening, but gram for gram, the carbohydrate they contain provides fewer than half of the calories of the fat. Next is try to eat a lot of fruit and vegetables. It is recommended that you eat at least 5 portions of a variety of fruit and vegetables every day. They can be fresh, frozen, canned, dried, or juiced. They have a lot of benefits. Vegetables and fruits can lower blood pressure, reduce the risk of heart disease and stroke, prevent some type of cancer, lower risk of eye and digestive problems, and have a positive effect on blood sugar, which can help keep appetite in check.